Guys, thank you for showing up. I appreciate it. It took a little bit of time for me to go ahead and get this set up, but we should be good. And I was having some technical difficulties, so forgive me. Anyways, long story short, this game is called DanMachi Memoria Freese. And by the way, I'm also live on Twitch if you want to check out over there. It is a game based off of the anime DanMachi, aka Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon? And there's 2 seasons to it. Right now I'm watching the second one, and I believe they also announced a movie and season 3. So you can check those out if you would like to. Also, this game is developed by Crunchyroll. So if you guys are kind of like, frustrated with Bandai or whatever, don't worry, it's not a Bandai game. The game is a lot of fun, though. It is, of course, a mobile game, a gacha game. But again, if you haven't seen the anime, I implore you to do so, because it'll be a lot funner and you'll be able to interact with it a little bit better. So for this stream, I am actually, playing on my gaming tablet, which naturally is a good thing. But for this game, it's not a good thing, because this game is like, I don't know, a little intensive for it. So until I get a piece of equipment that I thought I had, but I guess I can't find, I'll be having a stream on here. So next stream, it should be worked out where I get back on my phone. Anyways, but for this one, we're going to go ahead and play the event here, because I need Philvis, and I'm working on it. Just been a little busy. So right now I need to get 31, which, no, I need to get 65. Never mind, I have 31. For now, we're going to go ahead and start here. So anyways, like I was saying, it should be available for you guys to download. If by chance it is not available, they're still working on releasing it worldwide. I know for sure on the Android store, they are working on getting it worldwide. I'm letting it auto for now. But as far as iOS, I can't tell you it isn't available everywhere. Let me go ahead and move the chat. The chat's like kind of in a weird spot. It's like kind of in the way. Apparently I need to get a layout for this game, because if I have the chat on here, it's just kind of in the way. Bandai summons are trash. All right, that's cool. That should be fine right there. Is this on Android? I was literally explaining that. My man's playing Dokkan Battle. So if you don't see it on the store, again, the name of the game is the first couple of words on my title, so it's not hard to decipher what it is. But if you don't see it on the store, I'm not going to tell you that you can get an APK, but you probably can. In fact, I'm certain that you can. I just can't tell you that. But don't worry, it'll be released worldwide if you don't see it on your store in particular. Because right now, I think it's only available in the US and Canada. So if you're in another place, then you're kind of SOL right now, to be honest. Oh, man. What's up? What's up? What's up? For anyone that likes waifus, I recommend Freight Grand Order. Yeah, excuse me. FGO is a good game as well. This game is actually very similar. It plays a lot. It plays a very similar way, actually, with the whole servant and support and stuff like that mechanic. Yep, it's actually a very short anime. Like 13 episodes in season 1. I believe there's 12 in season 2. But for now, I'm just going to let them autoplay and talk to you guys. Who you guys got, KSI or Logan? How about neither? Is this free-to-play friendly? Yeah, it is, actually. The only place where it's not so free-to-play friendly is you need to pull for 2 types of units. But aside from that, I mean, they give a lot of Iris, which is this game's in-game currency. And the best thing about this game is, 3-star characters and stuff. Because the game, you can only summon 3- and 4-star characters. But 3-star characters can be built up to being a usable unit, a good usable unit. I've rerolled 26 times now, still no 4-star. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Just use VPN, Android users. Yeah, that might work too. You might be able to use a VPN. Man, 250 people live. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. I just need to get this event done, and I was like, you know what? I can get that done easier with, interacting with you guys. This is new to me, Season 3. Yeah, there was an announcement for Season 3. Yeah, it is. Oh, that was somebody else. Never mind. Rip can't get it. Yeah, if you can't get it right now, you should be able to get it through the VPN as well, or just downloading the APK like I was saying. But I'm not telling you to do that. But, playing the game and watching you. Hey, thanks, bro. I appreciate it. Let's go over here. No. No, 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 no. I'm going to do this. Because why not? I don't know if I can auto. I don't think I can auto that stage yet. I think they need a little more work. Yeah, I think they need a little more work, to be honest. So I'm going to come back over here and just grind this stage. The Banshee! Have you finished the rookie missions? Nah, I've been taking my time. I feel like I have all of them done. I just haven't completed them. Like, I haven't completed the next one, so I can't see all of them. It wants me to make Belle a 2-star, which is so easy, but I'm too lazy. One of these days I will. Yeah, the game is on iOS, man. The thumbnail alone makes me want to get the game. What? That's not even that suggestive of an image of ice, man. It gets so much more suggestive. Chaps are the best thing to happen in anime. Season 2, I don't think is actually on Crunchyroll, to be honest. What's the game? Beginning of the title. DanMachi Memoria Freese. Can you use multiple costumes of characters? Yeah, you can actually. If you summon the characters in different costumes, there is an option to change the outfit that they wear. However, I don't think that affects the actual battle. Which maybe I'm just wrong about that. So, for example, where's Ice at? Where's Ice? Ice! There she is. It's going too fast. Alright, so you are taking a nap. You can change your outfit. And depending on which characters you have, which summons you've done, you can do that. I think it only really affects when you see them in this hub world. I don't think it really affects the gameplay perspective. Because, I mean, she was just in the other outfit, but you saw on my team, she was in the bathrobe. So it doesn't really matter. Back to the boost stages. Which one was that? Oh, yeah, I was actually doing the event. Alright. Where am I at, though? I'm at 46. Okay, almost there. Not too much more. I need 65. Alright. I love this game. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. If you didn't pull a 4-star, you probably would want to reroll, to be honest. Not because 3-stars aren't good, but because 4-stars are just really, really good. So... okay. What's up, man? How do I level up my characters? That's a two-folded answer. Just by playing, they level up, like right now. And of course, taking on higher difficulty stages, you know, that's one of the ways you can level up your characters. Aside from that, you get these little books called Exilia, and there are 3 different kinds, I believe. And they give varying amounts of experience. You can farm them, and they work on every character. Also, there's another way. This game has like a skill grid. If you have played Dokkan, this game has like a potential system, so to speak, in which you can enhance your characters. And the more you enhance them, the better they get, of course, overall. And then they go up in rarity, etc., etc. So there's actually a few different ways that happens. Yep, Season 2 is not... What's up, Ginta? Season 2 is not a continuation. It's the same story. Yeah, so Season 2 is literally just the exact same story, but not centered around Belle and Hestia and their perspective, mainly Belle. It's more so around Ice, who's Bae, and Lefia, or Lefea. I can never pronounce her name. But yeah, it's actually pretty cool, to be honest. It centers around the whole familia, and it shows you a different perspective of like Tiona, and those characters that you never really get to see too much of in Season 1, you know, from Belle's perspective. But it's basically the same thing. I was really considering like getting both and like chopping and screwing them into one season. You know, you can do that. Like cut up the episodes a little bit and just kind of match them together where they would be. Where the titties at? I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about? Where the titties at? 4 stars are hard to get. I'm so addicted, use all my potatoes. Well, the game gives a lot of potatoes for stamina refills. So you're in a good position, man. Don't worry about it. Oh, boss battle. Although it doesn't really matter because I just solo it. I'm still working on enhancing my characters. I didn't have a lot of time over the last couple of days to play. Otherwise, they'd be a lot better. But this right now is my favorite game, though. Just going to put that out there. All right. I'm at 53, I think. So not too far. I think I have to run this 2 more times. So what's the next banner going to be so I can save up? The next banner, I think, is tomorrow, honestly. But it's going to be, I think, a step-up banner. Good night. Thanks for tuning in, bro. I appreciate you. It is season 2 on anime. I mean, Amazon Prime, excuse me. If it is, then that's a good place to watch it. This doesn't look like Blazing, bruh. Who said we were playing Blazing? I haven't streamed Blazing in like 6 months. Yo, I like this game, man. It's a lot of fun, seriously. Are there traps, though? There's always traps. My 4-star hits everybody and does like 800 damage to each opponent, and she's only level 8. Yeah, that's not too bad, man. It also kind of depends on a few things, but that's not too bad, all things considered. Depends who the character is. Because AoEs in this game, they, like you see my Bell here, like he kind of solos in a lot of different scenarios, and if he doesn't, then Anya, I think her name is, can finish it off. All right, so 57. Come on, game, damn it. Low key, I'm gonna try this. I don't think they're ready yet, though. I don't want to waste my stamina. They ain't ready for it. They ain't ready for it. They're gonna get hit with that Owari, though. They're not ready for it. Yeah, season 2 was more progressive for sure. Hestia is Bestia. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Where I can download the game on your app store, man. Where was I at? Anybody know if to limit break Bell, the 1-star of the missions, you can get it on summons? No, you don't get them from summons. You get them by the missions. Or by playing the stages, I believe. Enhancing any character to a 6-star is pretty cool. Yeah, it is actually pretty cool being able to up the rarity of characters the more work you put into them. The only thing about that is that the characters that start off at like a lower rarity, they don't min-max as well, and their stats kind of show in comparison to a natural like 4-star. Now, to the point, you can make any character usable and good, but, you know, in comparison to an already good unit, that just gets better. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like crappy to good to versus good to better. So better versus good. So is Seer 699 starter thing? Actually, yeah, that is. I would say that's worth it. And I actually picked it up. I picked it up just to get my bathrobe ice, but I probably should have chosen a different character, but I chose who I wanted. But that $6.99 starter pack is actually a really good idea. 63, really? Too short? Seriously? Okay, last time I got to run this exact stage. Looks like Grand Order in a way. It actually kind of is similar. It has a similar mechanic. And the team construction, etc. Watching DFree chilling. This man Kabuki in the chat talking about never mind. Bro, I never said that it was Blazing. I don't even know what Blazing is. I see you got 4 stars somehow. Oh, I re-rolled. I started off without any. Well, I think I started off with 1, but then I re-rolled. And I got lucky. I tweeted out a couple of single pulls. I pulled a Hephaestus, the 4-star Hephaestus support I have. I pulled her on a single, and I also pulled my Bell on a single. Like, I tweeted those out, too. Using the in-game currency, too, so that was pretty hype. No! Screw off, Lily. Okay, I can finally move on to the next stage, I think. Yes, I can. Arlen's Shadow. Oh. Aw. Where's the voice acting? It's supposed to be fully voice acted. And yes, this game is fully voice acted. Aside from right now, apparently. I'm gonna have to let the support team know that, you know, the game isn't voice acted right here. I have 3 stars in my team, right? Oh, that's pretty cool. It's not too bad though. I mean, again, you would want 4s, but 3s they get the job done, man. I'm gonna skip that. They get the job done. Okay. Please show the characters you have. I don't have a lot, but sure. I haven't done anything like as far as like pulls really. I'm gonna download and try it out right now. Hey, nice, man. Like you might have seen that I have dropped a few videos on it throughout the course like this week. I enjoy the game, man. It's a lot of fun. Also, we are live over on Twitch if you guys want to check it out. Although I'm gonna have to pull up Twitch here. So I just realized that, you know, I kind of don't have Twitch up. Okay, there's Twitch. What's up, Twitch? And over on Twitch, there are 30 viewers. I appreciate it. Thanks for showing up and checking out the DanMachi stream. Twitch chat looks quiet, though. Oof. All right. I'm going to download. Is the pack worth it? Yes. To limit break 1-star bell, just do 1 on hard and you get the bond needed. Nice. Hello from Iowa. What's up, man? Low key, though, Chris Hansen was going to catch people picking pan. Oh. Have you watched the new Tokyo Ghoul? I have not. How are you so far ahead? I'm not really. I'm just waiting on the next episode of DFree's Fan Art Revival. That should come out this week. Can you show off your characters? I will in just a moment, but I'll have to... but I'll have to go hard mode, kind of hard for my current team, but I'll work hard on it. It's not... You know what it is hard mode is really easy once you start working on your characters. So let me show you something. On Sundays, they have all the Falna quests open. So right now there's 2 open. So what this does is these are basically your orbs, quote unquote, like if you were to equate it to Dokkan. And you get these and you put these into your characters and that allows you to enhance them. And that's actually a very exponential boost. And that in conjunction with like the support that they're paired with kind of can allow some of these characters to start doing a lot of damage, because I went from not really being able to handle the you know, the hard stages and whatnot to being able to just solo them pretty easily, to be honest. Also, if you have AoE characters, that helps tremendously as well. Looks like YouTube might be having issue picking up bandwidth, so if it starts buffering, just pause it for about a minute. Sorry about that. I'm going to show off my characters in a moment. That's really what I like about this game, and 1-star character can be useful. Yes, it can. I'm only missing that bell to limit break to get my 4-star with the ticket. Nice. The next banner is going to come with the best non-exclusive eyes and the best non-exclusive Lefia. It's a step up. I think 5 step ups for a guaranteed unit. Nice. That is hype. That's hype. I'm going to have to check out that stuff and kind of just figure out like the data mines and stuff. That is hype. Looks like if you log in for 30 days, you get a 4-star ticket. Yes, I saw that. Is the game out? Yes. At thumbnail, though. You like ice? Need heroic bell, gotten heroic eyes, and 4-star Mikoto. Which one? The ninja one? She's okay. But eyes is really good. I hear the cop sirens. I've only got in... I'm just catching up on you guys' comments. I like to read you guys' comments. You gonna do a multi this stream? I don't have enough. Iris. Which is the pack that's valuable? So this pack right here, which I can't get because I already got it. Sears Daily Lunchbox. This one's pretty cool. It's worth it. Also, if you get 400 paid Iris, it's like 30 bucks. Which if you buy this, it already gives you 100 to start off with, and then you buy 300 more, which isn't that expensive. You can get a 4-star ticket that'll allow you to actually choose any unit that you want from the 4-star pull, and you can just get it. Like, let me see if I can show you guys that. It would be in special exchange and 4-star adventurer. Like, you get one. I can't use it anymore, but you can choose any adventurer you want from this list right here, and there's some really good ones in there. That's what he was talking about, though. So the max rarity is 6-star, yes, but you summon them as 4 or below. Haven't watched you in a while. How you been? I've been good, man. Thanks for tuning in. Still low level and grinding here, liking the game so far. Nice. Happy to hear that. I got the 4-star bell off a single and got a 4-star eyes with the jungle outfit. Nice. This seems like another waifu collecting simulator. Don't let the few chicks with the big boobs get you. It's kind of, yeah, it does have a few characters like that. But, and you know what it is, too? It's like it gets them in different outfits. It seems like every anime can do it effectively, except maybe Dragon Ball. Who else watches Ice? Oh my gosh. New banner was just announced on their Twitter. Oh, okay, I'll have to check that out. Loki is the best waifu. Drunk goddess, best goddess. Nah, bro. I don't know about Loki. I don't think she would consider herself a waifu. Which bell? This is the heroic bell. Let me go ahead and show you guys my character list. Which I'm pretty sure this isn't the right place to be anyway. It is not. I think it's the album, actually. Yeah, it is. So these are the characters I have. This is the Bell, Argonaut. Hero Bell, Argonaut. And this is what I have. I would like a better wealth, but, you know, it is what it is. Finn is cool. I really want this Finn right here. That guy just looks so awesome. He looks so awesome, though. And yeah, so that's all I have out of the adventurer side. Currently, anyway. And these are the assists that your boy got. I did pull that Hephaestus. That was pretty cool. And Ganesh. And yeah, and a lot of Hestias. There's a lot of Hestia support. All right, let's get back to the gameplay, though. It's been a little bit. I want to take on the event again. So I'm going to get some fauna. Okay. Feels bad when you don't have enough storage. Yeah, the game can actually take a bit of space, to be honest. Favorite clip from DanMachi. Favorite was where Hermes takes Belle to the peak on the girls. Oh, and the tree. Yeah, low-key, that's my favorite, too. Because he just falls, and then he tries to blame it on him, but Belle doesn't even get in trouble. Yeah, the game does have a lot of nice art. How do you level up so fast? I'll do a guide video on that. Probably tomorrow. I kind of already explained it, and don't really want to explain it again. But it's not that hard. Long story short, you just play the Exilia stage, the Book of Exfilia or whatever. Okay, cool. There's some more fauna. All right. The game doesn't require me to actually play right now on these lower stages anyway. Sometimes I do have to pick it up and actually put in the commands, but very rarely anyway. Did you re-roll? Yeah. Oh my god, if I see one more person say Hestia is Bestia. She is not Bestia. It's all about ice. Oh. Oh, Twitch chat isn't quiet. It's funny your Bell can freaking one-shot. Yeah, it can. What the boobs? We are quiet. We're waiting to see more plot that isn't Hestia. We need to stream Mario Odyssey again. It's probably this week, bro. Thanks for tuning in. Have you been using items to unlock the farming quests? It feels like they give you so many. I haven't, but they actually do give a lot. So it's definitely worth it. They give a lot of items for the farming quests. So there's really no reason not to use them. Because, like, I don't know if that'll change in the future. But as of right now, they give so much of that and so much experience. And, like, not experience, but stamina. There's, like, no reason not to play. Oh, wow. They want me to get 140 now. That's great. Thanks, game. That's exactly what I want to do is grind 140 of those. What's good, man? How you liking the game so far? I'm loving it. Yeah, I'm loving it too, man. It's a lot of fun. It's one of my favorite games right now, for sure. I'm already ranked 10, but I don't have a 4-star. Should I consider re-rolling? Depends which 3 stars you have. Otherwise, honestly, yeah, I would. Hi, what's up, man? I'd say farm up so you get as much tomorrow. Eyes is nice. I know, right? Is the new banner tomorrow? Yes. Who did you grab with your dash pack ticket? My ice in the bathroom. I was probably gonna grab Otaro, but I was like, I can't pass up on eyes in a bathroom. Just did a multi, pulled a 4-star Yamato. Aw, man. Can you go over some team building tips? I need to learn a little more, personally. I don't want to misinform or not know all the infos. So let me learn a little bit more, and I'll drop it in a separate video. That's the one element of the game that I'm still kind of learning. That and, like, you know, typings and stuff like that. Otherwise, I feel like I've got the game pretty down packed. But let me learn some more, and I'll come back in a video. But for now, just grind up your characters. If you want a broken character, you need King. He is broken. Is he really? Is he really? My stamina is over 300, but yours is 109. Yeah, because your stamina has been refilled over its cap. Mine was at 300 before I started the stream, but I was playing a little more. And like I was saying, they give a lot of stamina. Like every day that you've logged in, I think they've given out like 70 or 60 stamina or whatever, just for freaking logging in. It's actually obnoxious to gift stamina. It's funny to me, but I love it. It means you can play endlessly, and then when you do run out of stamina, you can use the potatoes because they give a lot of those too. Speaking of which, I gotta check my missions. See, that's what I meant. 50 right here. Get 50 stamina. Boom. Bump me up to 99. 99. 100. No, okay, we're gonna go over here. Cool. Deep Forest. All right, and yeah, this is just kind of what you do right now. This is what I'm doing is what you do. Thumbnail makes me moist. Oh my god, I didn't even make the thumbnail. It was just a picture I found of eyes. But who in your opinion would be the best character to start off with? Seems like the general consensus is Otaro or the Lily. There's a really good 4-star Lily. Lily, my chili. Oh my gosh. Ryu was the real beast. He's really good, yeah. Lily is best girl. Oh, come on now. Ice is the only blonde girl I will ever like. Don't say that, because you're just gonna meet like an amazing blonde chick IRL, man. And you're gonna love her, okay? So I'm just gonna put that out there. You're gonna love her. Alright. So I can't take on stage 13. Let's try this now. Let's see if I can get it. I was kind of cowering away earlier. Let's try it out. Do a single? All right. Oh my gosh, with this Hestia as the bestia crap. The official Twitter actually shouted you out in the stream, Wild. So, yeah, they did. I'm actually, I don't want to say affiliated, but basically am with their community team. So, you know, they interact with me. I talk to them. It's pretty cool, though. You know, them being like, oh, hey, we're going to, you know, feature you. That's pretty cool. All right. No, Lily! Don't go down. I need a better healer. A healer for sure. Like, I definitely need a better healer. I like Lily, but she doesn't heal enough. She has a low heal. Definitely need a better one. Alright. Well, those douches in the back actually heal. That's actually really annoying. Okay. They didn't have... Yeah, fire resist. High wind. Okay, that's what we're gonna go with. Oh, penetration. Ha! Pause. No! Hey, yo, those cucks in the back are really annoying. They are actually really annoying. Not gonna deal with it. Watch Bell come through and basically one-shot. All right. You are the hero! It's still way early, though. There's still one more fight. So maybe that was... Oh, wow, Bell, really? Maybe that was a bad idea. But I don't want to deal with those freaking blue wolves. They're actually really annoying. Eyes and you know you're wise. I rerolled and got a 4-star Bell, Argonaut, and Heroic Eyes. Nice! You came through with the jackpot, man. Bavaria is actually really good. What has this game done better than Dokkan? Everything. Not joking. But I don't blame Dokkan for that. Dokkan's just an old game. Oh, look. 3 more of these douches. Kind of get the feeling I'm going to lose this round. In fact, I'm pretty certain I will. Because I don't have the MP to deal with them. Yeah, I don't have the MP, so I'm just going to let it auto. This is what I was worried about. Still need a little bit more work on my characters. Just a little bit more. Like, preferably a better healer. So I don't have to go all out so soon like I had to last round. Ooh! Hito! I think 1 blue is going to survive. Never mind. I thought I was going to be able to take out that bottom one. Oh, maybe we don't lose this, because maybe we've healed enough. Ooh, that clutch victory. We're going to get that clutch victory. I was just trash talking Arde in the worst way, but she came through. But that was all Bell, though. Bell carried. Bell carried the whole way. They tweeted about your stream. Yeah, they did. Ah, man, 317 people are live as well, guys. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you. Make sure you do leave a thumbs up. 30 people live over on Twitch. What is up over on Twitch as well? Link is down below in the description if you want to go ahead and check it out. We got an S, unfortunately, but I'm not mad at it because we barely beat it. We were able to get it. That's all I care about. I pulled Bath Ice today. I was so happy. She's pretty good. Yeah, she's pretty good, actually. I also like how a good 75% of the characters' variety is from the Loki Familia. Yeah, I think that's probably because Season 2. But yeah, like Season 2, in my opinion, did a lot better job expanding on kind of like the universe, if you will. Grinding in this game is really worth it. Yeah, it actually pays off a lot. Like, I would have had an easier time with that than I did. Royal Elf Reveria is a really good healer. Yeah, she's really good. I did a multi and got 3 stars. That's not the end of the world, man. That's not bad. That's actually a good pull, all things considered. What they think Kobold is. Wolves, what I think Kobold is a boss from SAO. It is, actually. Fate Grando. It's similar. Is having 3 stars worth it? They're good if you work on them, yeah. Yeah, Dokkan is old. Yeah, it's just an old game. It is what it is. The game's from 2015. It's literally 3 years old. All right, the grave. I'm using a 3-star Lily. If you're using that same one, I mean, she's not bad. I worked her up to a 4-star rarity, I think. She helps. Her heal helps. But I just wish I had a better healer, so they could focus more on offense. Like, Lily literally has to heal every turn. I'm actually going to let her attack here, though. Not that it mattered, apparently. What game is this? I want it. DanMachi Memoria Freese. Should I reroll? Possibly. I don't know what you have. Finally grinded Ice's weapon on JP. Nice. Only thing I don't like about her special arts is that it's a single one, but it hits really hard. On a single target, unlike Bell's. Bell's was an AoE. But she's really good. Okay, but could what? I didn't see it. My messages not be filtered out. Oh, yeah, YouTube is discriminating. Wait for Legends to come out. It's never going to get old, and then it flops. I don't think it will, though. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I have file note, but I can't use it on my status board. How do you do it? What? That's I don't know. Maybe there's some requirement you haven't met by playing story mode? Otherwise, you should just be able to go to the status board and literally use it. Maybe you're not clicking on the right orb, because there's a bunch of different kinds. There's dexterity, strength, you know, other things, endurance, etc. Maybe you don't have the right fall enough for what you're clicking on, the node. This is probably the best free-to-play gacha game out there. Yeah, I don't know about that, but just games that have this same model to where, like, and Fire Emblem does it really well too, where it's like you can have something and not have it be immediately trash. I'm actually gonna blow. Oh. No, I died. What? I'm too busy looking at you guys in the chat. I didn't even realize they were getting bodied. I'll let it go. It's fine. I still love Dokkan. Yeah, me too. That's why I do videos. Downloaded the game yesterday from notification from Crunchyroll. Nice. You farming the event? Yep. Grind before SAO 5th floor boss. He will beat you relentlessly. I haven't even gotten to... I'm on the 3rd floor. I haven't even gotten to the 3rd floor boss yet. Ice's wife. Somebody knows. Like, finally, a man of culture. You're a man of culture as well. Oh, my gosh. Jeffrey Ultimate, thank you for the Twitch subscription. Means a lot to me. Thank you. I appreciate you so much, good sir. Oh, man. I rerolled and got Lily Onsen and Otaro. Really good pull. Grinding this game's worth it. Bro, you probably finna be bodied by some goblins. Something Dokkan can do at least is give us stamina items. Yeah, they could do that. They just don't. You gotta use stones. This game gives a lot of, like, you can use, like, this game's in-game currency, the Iris, or you can use its actual stamina item. But they, you know, forget that. They give you free stamina anyway. So, peace, bro. I'm gonna go grind me some SAOIF. Nice. Thanks for tuning in, man. I appreciate you. America's best waifu. Don't do that. This isn't even paid to win. Not really. I get heroic ice. Nice. That's a very good pull. All right. Too many comments between YouTube and Twitch. I can't really keep up. But thank you guys. I appreciate you guys being here. If you're enjoying the stream as well, make sure you leave a thumbs up for me getting bodied. I'm going to try not to anymore, but I got to pay a little more attention. I've been paying a lot of attention to the chats. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Okay. First and foremost, this is where I was saying I need a better healer. Because in these situations, these guys are level 42 now. Oh, I didn't know that. Fayabuto. There we go. We're going to do that. Slice Open. That's an interesting name. At least they're really weak to wind. Which I actually need to foes. Okay, this is an AoE. So this is where she's really good. Just going to use natural attacks there. And the cure potion is fine. Again, though, this is battle 2 out of 3. I love the explosion. Poof. That's so awesome. All right. But I think we're good. And this... Yikes. They're doing a lot of damage. All right, Belle. You can attack. Let's let them target there. That's fine. Just normal attacking should be good from here. Gotta make sure that she's using her potions every turn. It's good that that doesn't use up a whole lot of her SP or anything. Are they weak to fire? They are weak to fire. So Firebolt should probably take them out. I'm going to assume. Or not. Alright. We're still really good positioned. Alright. Cool. Like I said, I couldn't just auto that one. I had to actually pick it up. Okay, I'll be in the chat in just a minute as well. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. I got one more boss battle. And yeah, there's an auto move button, which is so awesome. That's so awesome. Okay. The stupid goblins. So what are you guys weak to? 20% resistance or weakness? Okay. Well, let's go off with our special already. And we'll go there and we'll do that. Awesome. Gotta activate that Argonaut. All right. Yeah, Bell basically got them down. I just need one more unit of Bell's caliber. That can be a finisher in a scenario like that. Okay. I think I've got it, though. Stop targeting Bell. Look at these haters. These haters, we got it, though. All right, that was a little harder than I thought it would be, but it's fine. Friggin' goblins, man. Starting to get some A's. That's actually really annoying because I'm so used to all S's, right? There's one more. Like, I'm kind of scared of that one, though. So, how much do I need? 140? I need 140. So for now, I'm going to chill with you guys. We're going to let this one auto. I forgot I was doing very hard. But all things considered, though, knowing that the team needs to be worked on, they've done pretty well for that difficulty, to be honest. So that's pretty cool. Okay. Let me see what you guys are talking about. Hey, I got another Twitch sub. Kai4501 just subbed with Twitch Prime. Thank you. I appreciate you, man. It means a lot. I'm happy that you are here. And I'm even happier that you subbed. And guys, we are live on Twitch. If you didn't know, link is down below in the description. Really trying to build that Twitch up. So go ahead and check it out over there. I got Heroic Eyes. Nice. She's really good. What do bonds do? Bonds are used for limit breaking. In which you can up the max rarity. Or the max level, excuse me. Bonds open up the very last boards on the status thing with all the... Yeah. I have a +3 limit break Bell and +1 limit breaker. Oof. You've been getting lucky. I finished the event just farming Fauna currently while watching your stream. Nice. This game is really easy to farm, too. Like, you don't have to do a whole lot. You don't have to do, like, a whole lot of, like, working or anything like that. Like, I've had to a little bit, but not really. Hype for S2? Yes, I am. I have 550 iris for tomorrow's banner. Good luck, bro. There's quite a few comments I missed, actually. Starter pack is worth it. Yeah, I think it is, to be honest. I think the starter pack is 100% worth it. It's only like $7. Don't you think the game needs a replay button? I would say so, yeah. It has everything else. Like, a replay button would be godly. I don't think any game really has, like, a replay stage button. Rerolling already nice. Who should I reroll for? Otaro is basically considered to be the best unit in the game. He's a physical attacker. I generally don't want too many physical attackers because there's a distinction between physical and magic attackers. But aside from that, go for the Lily, the 4-star Lily. Give me your luck, man. I have done 29 rerolls. Well, good luck, bro. I hope everybody here gets good luck as well. Oh, apparently. Oh. 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 She heard me? Like, she apparently somehow I said, hey, SIRI, and she heard me and just was recording everything I was saying. And she read it all back to me. Ah, man. Is this a new game? Yes, sir. Well, sorta. It came out in Japan like 4 or 5 months ago or whatever. But it's a new game globally. Yes, it came out about a week ago. I'd be astonished at how you guys can't like hear of a game though, and I've been doing videos on it. it's been in your sub box. But no, it's a new game. It's a lot of fun though. All right, let's go ahead and jump back into that stage because I have 122 and I need like 140 something. 140 even actually. So we're gonna come back here. Just because I don't mind wasting the stamina if it means I don't have to sit here and actually try. I'm new. What's a reroll? Reroll is where you start up your account and you do your summon that you would get, like your first couple of summons. If you get what you want, you keep the account and you don't have to reroll. But if you don't, delete the game, delete the account, and do it all over again. That's what rerolls are. Who is Otaro again? He's the guy with the really big sword. Literally, just Google his name and you'll see a picture of him. 50 rerolls in. No! I hope you are able to pull what you're looking for, man. Oh my gosh. He's the #1 adventurer in Freya's Familia. That is actually true. But he wasn't asking in that sense. But that's true. Alright, 122. Maybe I can show you an image of him. Let me do a couple of singles too. Why not? Let me pick up my little stuffs here. I've ranked up a couple of times on this stream, haven't I? Too busy chatting it up with you guys. I didn't even realize. Got to make sure I get the time restricted ones. And over on the character side and album, Otaro. Where's he at? He's probably towards the bottom, huh? Yeah, probably somewhere down here. Oh yeah, this guy's really good too. Fells, very good character. Here he is. So this guy's really good, but again, he's a physical attack type. You can see it under his name to the left side under Adventurer, physical attack type. I like physical attack types, but I like to have a blend between that and a magical attacker. And there are units that are like balance type, like my ice here. Okay, and you guys want to do some summons? You want to do a few summons? Leave a like if you want to see that summon. We'll go through and see if we can have some good luck here and you know whatnot. Otherwise, I don't really care. I'll go ahead and buy some Iris for tomorrow and its banner. So that's pretty cool. But make sure you do leave a like either way. But let's try to hit a like goal of, let me see where we're at though. But I want to say 200. I'm going to say 200 and then we'll just come back to that. But I got to see where we're at. Because if we already hit that, then it's like, oh, wadida, you know, and it don't count. 190. Let me say 250 then. 250. You can talk to the NPCs for CP experience. Yes, you can. I just realized I have Otaro for the longest that I didn't work on him at all. Oh. Can this kill Dokkan? Never. I don't. In Legends, can't even kill Dokkan. If you ever get Tsubaki, she's a monster. Is she? I've heard you guys saying that. I've read it in the chat, but I don't know what she does. Haven't tried her. Haven't gotten her or anything like that. I'm a freestyle on this beat, bro. Chill. And ice is actually really good. Yeah, the bath ice is really good. The bathrobe. I'm actually seeing a lot of tweets of this game too. I think it's because Nano also started playing too. That's pretty awesome. All right, over on Twitch, 41 people. Let's see what's happening here. In the meantime, while I wait on that like goal. I finished the event just farming fauna. Nice. Thank you for letting me know. I've got nothing good for my tickets on Dokkan. That's unfortunate. I haven't even tried to pull, to be honest, because I'm not interested. So do you have to get someone to max rarity to limit break them? I believe so, yeah. When you didn't know DFree had Twitch, I have everything. I have an Instagram. I have a Twitter. Twitter. I have like everything. Facebook, everything. So from what I'm understanding, this anime is loosely based off of the Greek gods. Yeah, you know, they have, long story short, they basically, I think, got cast out of whatever they're in. I'm not too familiar with that mythology, but like heaven, the equivalent of that or whatever. And they're now on Earth. So, for example, the chick in the maid outfit on the right, her name is Hestia. There's Hermes. There's just a bunch of them, like Uranus or whatever. Uranus. I don't know, man. I don't know how to pronounce it, but there's a lot of them. So I wish that luck on everyone else. Oh, to who now? To all of you. All right, we hit it. Have we hit it? Okay, cool. Let's jump in. I'm gonna double check that though. Okay, we hit it. 253. All right, let's go. So I only have enough for singles. So we're gonna do singles here. No, not a blue door. You don't want the blue door. You want you want the rainbow door opening. Although if you did like a multi, you know, it's a little bit easier to handle getting the blue door, I guess. Because I think she does she do the door every time? I don't know. Otherwise, no, you don't want the blue door at all. All right. So one, that was bad. Okay, summon 2. Okay, this one's going to be a 3-star, so that's cool. I'll take it. I can't let Eyes Wallenstein keep saving me. Oh, this is a bell? Okay. Ox Slayer. I got the bond for him because I already had that one. I was going to say that's either Leafia or a bell. Leafia. Leafia. Leafa. S.A.O. Leafa. Okay, another 3-star. I don't know if it can go to being rainbow here. Low key, is it gonna? I was gonna say, is it gonna do it? Because it showed like the white. Because that little thing that just went across the screen can go rainbow color. And of course, I'm getting another bond, which isn't the worst thing, but it's like I'm not interested. I want a new character. All right, so we have one pull left. Okay. Save your Iris a new. Yeah, I don't mind. I'm gonna buy Iris. Right? It's fine with me. Okay. Shaft is real. The shaft is real. The shaft is real. The shaft is real. When you're playing SAO MF, is that MD or IF? Which one did you mean? No! It can go rainbow from the gold door. I thought so. I thought that, you know, that was a possibility. It just would make sense because that's how it works in like every game. That's kind of like getting SS2 in Dokkan on a summon and still getting an SSR on it. It's like the same thing. Ah, man, no! 4-star Cyclops Tsubaki is an AoE killing machine. I'm gonna have to check that unit out. Let me see if I can pull her up on my character list. Okay. Now, where would she be at? She's, what are these? Are these all Tiona and Tione? I imagine that they are. They all look like it. Ah, here's, no, that's a 3-star one. Here she is. Iron Warrior. Is this not the one? She has an AoE skill, yeah. But the rest are all just single target. Unless you meant this one, the 3-star. You don't say, I don't know. I don't know. But I do want, like, every character. Just going to put that out there. All right. So we're going to run a few more stages, and then we're going to get out of here. Because it's kind of late for me, and I still have some work to do for tomorrow, to be honest. Okay. Let me get back to you guys. Can you tweet my account on DanMachi? I'm giving it away, level 40 with Limit Breaker, Bella Nice. Sure, tweet it to me. Why are you giving it away, man? What happened? You worked pretty hard on it. The bell is nice. He's carrying me. The bell's really good. She got 2 gold biddies. You got 50 viewers on Twitch, too. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. You got 2 gold biddies. Hi and bye because I'm tired. Well, thanks for showing up, man. Oh, my gosh. What's the start dash pack and does 3D only mean? And what does 3D only mean? I don't know what you mean by 3D only, but start dash pack is on the home screen. On the far right, there's a button. New Year's Bell is the best. Is he? See, I don't know too much about a lot of characters, unfortunately, because I haven't sat there and looked at that list, which I plan to do. I just haven't sat there and kind of just looked at them and, you know, considered how good they are with like their stats and stuff. Because the game decided to drop with a bunch of playable characters. So that's actually a really, really large list. Aina's actually pretty cool. I dig it. I don't know about Hephaestus, but I dig Aina. Aina-san! Especially that day that she went out with Belle. I was like, oof. Yes, I know that rainbow pulls come out when the door opening is rainbow. Plot twist, Belle's the grandson of all-powerful Zeus. Don't. Bro, don't do that. You're not supposed to do that. Oh, I wish I didn't read that. You're not supposed to do that. I knew, but I didn't know who didn't knew. 3D is 3 days. Yes, that's what that means. 99, thanks for tuning in, man. I appreciate it. Okay, I think this time I'll hit that 140 mark. Rates are low. Yeah, they are. Memory fragments? You mean memory defrag? SAO memory defrag? When will I play it? I don't know. I typically only do summons for that game. Because on that game I collect. I don't really play. I prefer the other one, the new one that just came out, in terms of actually playing. Rip. Yeah, that was not a good pull. You need to limit break the starting bell to get 4-star ticket. Yes, I'll do that eventually. Oh, man. My 6-star Tsubaki does over 10K. Oh. Which one is that? Tell me. Because I like my Bell. I can definitely see where his potential is. I just need to work on him a little bit more. Okay, so we can finally proceed with the story. Oof! Evia! Oop! Girl! Don't worry, though. I still prefer ice. Oh, it's just her now. The level creep in this game is crazy. Well, I agree, because there's a lot of different ways to level characters. So the difficulty rises actually really quickly, depending on what you have. Oh, man. One sec. One sec. Can I play the game if I haven't seen the anime? No, you will get banned. You basically do get the anime in the game. I still would, you know, recommend watching it, but you can kind of, like, from the story, there's a lot of cutscenes. So you can kind of get the gist of it either way, but I would still recommend watching it. It's a good anime. I like it. Ah, man. I have the same bell, work on him, and he will hit 10K. Nice. Like I was saying, I can really see the potential. He just needs to be finished. Have you watched Tokyo Ghoul RE? No, I have not. Unfortunately. Sorry, I meant Bashful Elf Leaf. Yeah, she's really good too. Do you think Dragon Ball Z Legends will be available on iPhone 6? It is, I think. That you can see if you go on the website, on the pre-register site, click iOS and scroll down. It shows you the devices it'll work on. I think it works on iPhone 5S and above. So you should be good if you're on a 6. Can you also follow someone with a strong unit, Otaro Tsubakida? Yes, you actually can. You can actually, there's a friend/follow system. I don't ever use it, but there is one. So let me show you really quick. Of course not, because I'm out of stamina, but if I come over to Bell's story, his stuff is really cheap right now. I think it's half stamina or whatever. Yeah, on this page, before you click quest, you just click support. And it shows you, you know, good other friend units you can take with you. And they'd be in that support slot that my Lily's in. So I'd have to move Lily over if I want to, you know, drop a different unit. But that is it. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you all enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new. Leave a like for more DanMachi Memoria Freese. It's definitely one of my favorite games. And like I said, I implore you guys to check it out. If you're on iOS, it shouldn't be too difficult. Just type in DanMachi or Memoria Freese. Literally, the spelling is in the title. I put /freeze as well because sometimes YouTube likes to let it go through that way. Otherwise, it's just Freese, F-R-E-E-S-E, and all that other stuff. And if it's not available for you on the Android store, you can either do two things. You can wait for it to get globally released in your region. It's kind of being funneled out in different regions at different times. Or you can try to download like an APK on like QApp or something like that, APK Pure, and things of that nature. So either way, hope you all enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. I'll catch you on the next one, guys. Take it easy.